It's the highest rated show in all of cable television. This is Monday Night Raw.
This arena is so loud I can barely hear myself think.
That's good. Maybe we won't have to listen to you speak.
Up next, we have singles action.
You don't want to miss it.
Oh, this should be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Now look at this.
From Chicago,
here we go.
Illinois. Weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason.
Hey, Byron, here's a little
Jordan.
trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT SmackDown and... Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
Hits the overhand punch. Boom. A leg drop. Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
And he lands the slam. Boom! What a drop kick. On the mark. This superstar comes into tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask me. Boom! What a drop kick. On the mark. Jason Jordan now on the defensive.
Oh. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight. And a kick out.
Too soon. A debilitating neck breaker.
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there.
Oh, watch out!
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
A quick reversal by Curtis Axel. Big trouble for Curtis Axel.
Reverses that one. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too clean. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And it's a big-time drop kick.
Jason Jordan has levels of...
Curtis Axel going for the cover.
Curtis Axel did it. He did it. What a huge win.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Curtis Axel.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. What's this all about?
He looks very focused and ready to make a point.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Well, not the best promotion we've ever heard.
Next time I have trouble sleeping, do me a favor, play that thing a couple times.
That's right, partner. I don't think that went the way it was supposed to.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date.
Against Breezango.
I don't know about anyone else, but I circled this one on the calendar.
Worldwide.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Dana Brooke, at a combined weight of 511 pounds, Apollo and Titus O'Neil. Titus Worldwide.
I had the opportunity to speak to Dana Brooke and get a few statistics earlier today about Titus Worldwide, about Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews. Get this, guys. Titus Worldwide has a 50% chance of winning any match in a video game with AJ Styles on the cover.
Wow, that's very profound.
The Fashion Police!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Fandango and Tyler Breeze. Breezango.
You Fandango in the club, Byron?
Well, if I went to one, I would.
I hope they write you a ticket.
These two are ridiculous.
You're just jealous.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
So one time I asked Apollo Crews to show me how to do his versions of the standing moonsault and the 450 splash. Well, things did not work out so well for me.
Well, that puts it mildly, Saxton. I heard about that. I'm just a little disappointed there wasn't video of the lessons to post on social media.
Fandango blessed the WWE Universe with his presence in 2013 to rave reviews. In an early display of his incredible talents, Fandango defeated Y2J Chris Jericho at WrestleMania 29.
Northern Lights! Apollo Crews appearing uneasy here.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
There's no doubt that Fandango's victory over Chris Jericho at WrestleMania 29 was impressive. Around that time, Fandango's entrance theme topped the charts in music sales as well.
Fandango's competed in Money in the Bank matches, the Royal Rumble match, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and formed a dangerous tandem with fellow egomaniac Tyler Breeze, known as Breezango.
That's a great example of teamwork right there. Fandango's effortless brilliance in the ballroom has transferred beautifully to WWE. If an opponent makes one wrong move, Fandango will capitalize on that, and it'll be all over.
Got him where he wants him. Up and...
A superstar can't make too many mistakes against Fandango and expect to leave the ring victorious. Remember, this is the man who defeated Chris Jericho in his in-ring debut at WrestleMania 29.
A superstar has to be so careful with Fandango. What would seem like the smallest mistake to someone else could be exactly what the ballroom went.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
He executes a textbook schoolboy. He got him good there.
Uh-oh. What is Tyler Breeze going to do here?
Tyler Breeze is measuring.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Incoming.
Tyler is downright scary when he gets going like this.
It's like a light went on and it's shining bright.
And O'Neal easily getting the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
In order to be a premier tag team,
Breeze looking to super kick.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And here is Fandango in up the tag.
Right to the face.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Titus O'Neil setting it up.
Gator style.
yeah, but his people are hoping he doesn't lose focus and stamina. Threw him out like trash.
Incredible.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. It's like a light went on and it's shining bright.
Look at beauty. The Russian leg sweep by Fandango.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Looking for an opening for that
Fandango has his eye.
last dance. Game, set, match. This one is over.
And Fandango might have just secured the victory.
Tyler Breeze may have it.
No switch from Tyler. Here's his moment, Michael.
His shoulders are down. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it as Byron. They got it. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here are your winners, Fandango and Tyler Breeze. Breezango.
Tyler Breeze and company with the win.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
Listen to this Detroit crowd. I think they're already ready for the rematch.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It's Team Curtis Axel taking on an imposing force.
Oh, boy.
Open your ears, Michael Cole. Things are about to get Woken.
At a combined weight of 521 pounds,
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys.
He goes for the cover. Curtis Axel powers that shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it.
Leg drop across the throat. What a leg drop.
You want to talk about a finishing move that puts your lights out? Just look at when Bray Wyatt drops an opponent with Sister Abigail.
And he takes him down with a toss. Curtis Axel feeling the heat now.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
We've seen so many superstars fall from the power of Bray Wyatt and from the devastation that occurs at his hands by the way of Sister Abigail.
When we talk about the fear and the horror that's created by Bray Wyatt, so much of that can be attributed to the power of Sister Abigail. The maneuver is a chilling fate to all who try to stop the self-professed Eater of Worlds.
Oh, wow, forearm!
That was dirty.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the Superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
And now he goes for it a second time. Bray Wyatt with good timing here.
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
And he hits a hellacious neck breaker.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Bray Wyatt looking to end this quickly.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on.
Bray Wyatt, big
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt.
So impressive. This is Bray Wyatt's match now.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
What a kick out.
In my opinion, Bray Wyatt has got to get back.
The Bo Dazzler. What a maneuver.
Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Bo Dallas is calling for it. What's Bo Dallas putting together here?
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly.
To bed! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left?
The pin's broken up. He connects with a bulldog.
Up and
Using his knee now. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. Look at this. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Let's go down. This was the boat dazzler.
But is it enough to
Look at this.
Too close for cover.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Look at Bo Dallas making his moves.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
And here's Bo Dallas looking for a pinfall.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
Bray Wyatt and his sister Abigail are from a world of darkness, despair, and pain. And today, this man leads his followers in finding a purpose to a higher truth. Bray Wyatt will give someone the choice to follow him or suffer unspeakable human anguish.
Momentum's firmly in his corner now.
Curtis Axel looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
I think the only person who knows where Bray Wyatt came from is Bray Wyatt himself.
Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. He'd better hope his stamina lasts.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a
Side effect, but he's got to capitalize now.
And the odds just swung in Matt Hardy's favor.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
vertical suplex. He's going for the pin. When this guy's on, look out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
It's not hard to feel confident about yourself, and you always have Parker and Rowan with a
Twist of fate.
I think this is the beginning.
He's got the shoulders down. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason.
He's got him covered.
An easy kick out from Curtis Axel.
Oh, wow. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good...
How'd he do that? I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
You know, even before Matt Hardy...
He's got a boatload of...
Side effect! That's what he was looking...
Matt Hardy into the cover. Matt Hardy's looking to end it.
This Bray Wyatt...
Twist of fate.
Just when you thought he...
Looking for all the glory here.
Corey brought up Matt Hardy version 1's old Matt facts, and I just...
Now, that's an impressive tag team victory.
Corey, this team's on fire. I mean, I don't know how you stop them.
I don't know if you can. They're firing on all cylinders.
And the WWE fans absolutely love them. I mean, it's so much fun to watch.
You don't have to like them, but you got to respect them. These two get it done inside the ring.
Up next, we have Cena.
opponent, accompanied by Drew McIntyre, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Not about showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler because he believes what's going on here.
Here we go.
You know, Dolph Ziggler has twice been the sole survivor at Survivor Series.
Well, sometimes you forget just how much Dolph Ziggler has really accomplished in WWE. But this is a superstar who has stood the test of time.
Come on, we need to get order here. Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
Sling blade! Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Set Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
If their love wasn't apparent during that entrance, the WWE Universe is firmly behind Finn Balor.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Finn Balor is in action, and I can see a lot of Balor Club members.
Here's a cover. Kicks out in time.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph.
Dolph Ziggler often steals the show, but his biggest heist may have been when he became Mr. Money in the Bank.
That victory undoubtedly started Ziggler down a road that not many have traveled, ultimately culminating with a successful cash-in the night after WrestleMania 29.
Going for an encore here.
You guys mentioned Ziggler successfully cashing in his Money in the Bank contract. It also happened in front of one of the most raucous crowds you will ever see. New Jersey hosted the Raw after WrestleMania.
Well, there's something special about the night after WrestleMania, Corey, and on this night, Ziggler gave that crowd the memory of a lifetime.
Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler with the famouser. Victory is on the horizon.
That is a huge opening for Dolph Ziggler.
Big one.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. And Dolph Ziggler heads for the top rope. Look at this. There's a pin now. Oh, how resilient was that?
Just barely, but it counts.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage.
Balor looking to end it.
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Look, Finn Balor, this is all but over.
Finn Balor.
Now it's Finn Balor with all the momentum.
When this guy's on, look out.
Finn Balor, big move coming. As Corey continues to criticize.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. Finn Balor never ceases to amaze me.
Finn Balor going high risk.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace. Finn Balor never...
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
3. And Finn Balor is your winner. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
Boy, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up.
It'll be Bo Dallas versus Zack Ryder.
Gonna settle the score.
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And his opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
What the?
I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
You guys ever notice that everybody Zack Ryder gets close to dumps him? I even have it on good authority that Zack Ryder's father gets paid a significant sum to sit in the front row.
Okay, that's enough, Corey. Don't take away what Zack Ryder's accomplished here. A former United States champion, former tag team champion. He was even champion of the internet.
He made the...
Oh, we have a brawl on our hands. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to time. That's all you can do.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. You know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
The point of that elbow delivers. That's the move he was looking for.
Bo Dallas starting to falter now. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure.
KO punch.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings, as this competitor did this past week.
What's he got in mind?
Guys, Zack Ryder may be in a bad way here.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here.
And here's Bo Dallas looking for a pinfall.
And Zack Ryder pops the shoulder up. Remarkable. And Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell.
Bad news for Bo Dallas.
Here we go. Start the count.
Oh, man.
I gotta say, guys, I have been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
And he lands a savage elbow. If Zack Ryder hits this, this one's over.
Look at Zack Ryder.
Zack Ryder with a Rough Rider!
He needs to capitalize on it now.
Oh, man.
Shoulders on the mat. Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice, because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your
Cover here. There's a kick out by Bo Dallas.
Too soon.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
From behind. Big-time neck breaker.
Things have gone from bad to worse for Bo Dallas.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Oh.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
How'd he do that?
Showing some quickness there. I'm with Corey. I suspect he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What's Zack Ryder about to make happen?
Here comes Zack Ryder.
Boom! Broski boot.
It's just not Bo Dallas's night, guys.
That was both a quick and...
He's got the shoulders down. He's not going to like this.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move.
What's Zack Ryder? Zack Ryder with a Rough Rider!
It's just not Bo.
Here's the cover. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Zack Ryder definitely tiring out there.
If he's not careful, this is
Bo Dazzler.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
It's going to be hard for Zack Ryder to come back now.
No, he reverses it.
Look at Zack Ryder making his move.
Nicely done.
It's just not Bo Dallas's night, guys.
The W is within grasp for Zack Ryder.
And he's feeling his oats now.
Nobody controls the pace.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
What's Bo Dallas putting together here? If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilize. That should do it right there. 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, he's not done yet. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Oh, this is one of my favorite moves, Corey.
Unfortunately, woo, 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 I know it.
Boom, broski boot. It's just not Bo Dallas's night, guys.
He's going for the pin.
Zack Ryder looked impressive tonight.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Zack Ryder.
Nicely done, picking up the win here.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
Listen to this Detroit crowd. I think they're already ready for the rematch.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up.
The monster among men is here.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step. Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is...
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh,
What's this?
Pennsylvania.
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
222 pounds, Elias.
Come on, negotiations have broken down and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Whack! Oh, God.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh, and did you hear that thump? Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
the nose.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Punishing attack on the body.
Braun Strowman faltering some.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
You seem more motivated than ever. Hit the cover.
And an early kick out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael. Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
He slams him down with authority. Look at this. Yes!
Elias definitely tiring out there.
Wow. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron.
What a disgusting way to treat a WWE official. This match is tossed out.
I'm the eater of world.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have Roman Reigns versus John Cena. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
He's in a bad way now.
He's taken down face first.
Here we go again. At the arm.
Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out.
And the face buster takes him down.
Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain about having to pay taxes. Come on.
That takes him down to the mat. John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him. Back now inside the ring.
I don't think you have to possess a genius IQ to know that if you're John Cena's opponent, you can't fall victim to the man's incredible power.
Clearly trying to take out the back here.
He goes for the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
He's not giving up that easy.
Corey, many opponents have tried to stay away from the immense power of John Cena and have failed. When the superstar becomes entangled in Cena's cannon-like arms, It's all over.
Now, there are a lot of things a superstar has to watch out for when locking up with John Cena. But if you don't find a way to stay away or neutralize Cena's power, you're not going to last long.
The body can't take much more of that.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Picked up.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. When this guy's on, look out.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course,
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's got him on his heels and
Superman punch!
nice. Shut it down. That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
What a completely unbelievable move by Roman Reigns.
Can he finish the job?
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Ooh, John Cena may have it. Oh, my. John Cena.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
Roman Reigns looking to...
that's the way they drew it up.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that.
Boom! Oh, it's over.
John Cena is measuring.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Attitude adjustment. But he's got to capitalize now.
He could do it here. No, shoulders up at 2.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Roman Reigns is in a tough situation here, folks. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape. He wants to do this in the ring. Up and over with a suplex.
He knows he's in trouble.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Crowded leg.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Look, jeez. There is no toppling the Roman Empire.
Look out. He's not messing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Roman Superman punch.
Got the shoulders down. 1, 2. Well, that was a close call.
This is amazing.
What an uppercut.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. Oh, the back took the brunt of that one. Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
There! That should do it. Rope breaks the hold there.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. You must pay extra close attention. Cena's in trouble now.
Watch out here.
John Cena being pressed hard.
He's in control. He's in big trouble. Gets him with a kick.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Now with complete control. Straight right. Good night. What's Roman Reigns putting together here? He has something big. Unbelievable move by Reigns.
This one is over. X marks the spot on that one.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Trouble up on the top rope. Oh! Arm drag. John Cena is measuring.
He's almost got it.
Big time takedown right there. This might just be it for him, Michael.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Incoming!
Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure.
Roman Reigns can be a little over the top sometimes, but it definitely works for him.
He wants no part of the outside. John Cena connecting there with a good shot.
Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
Look out, John Cena is measuring.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to worse. Big move coming. Wait for it.
Here we go.
Attitude adjustment. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Never say die attitude out of him.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Just a ruthless powerbomb right there.
High risk. Roman Reigns is going high risk.
Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
Look out.
Caught him with a punch. We got a cover. Two. Real close. Too close for cover.
A huge kick out from the big dog.
Lands a quick punch.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Headlock. Ooh, and cheap shot right above the eye. Headlock. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
John Cena connecting there with a good shot.
Sharp clothesline. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Comes up big with the reversal. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What's wrong? Superman punch. Good night.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
And Cena kicks out.
Wow, I am impressed.
We've got a cover. One. And he's able to get out.
How in the world?
Well, Roman Reigns may have it.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Ooh, John Cena. Another slam here.
What? He's got him covered. 2, 3.
Big Match John strikes again.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
Listen to this Detroit crowd. I think they're already ready for the rematch.